We've all heard of the 7 deadly sins: envy, pride, lust, gluttony, greed, wrath, and sloth. But did you know that these sins have taken on modern forms? Let's start with envy. In the age of social media, envy has become more prevalent than ever. We're constantly bombarded with images of people living their best lives, and it can be hard not to compare ourselves to them. And speaking of comparisons, let's talk about pride. In today's society, it's easy to get caught up in material possessions and status symbols. We might think that our worth is determined by what we own or what we accomplish. Moving on to lust. Dating apps and hookup culture have made it easier than ever to pursue physical pleasure without forming emotional connections. But is this really fulfilling? And what about gluttony? In a world where we can have food delivered to our door at any time, it can be tempting to overindulge. Greed is another modern sin that's become more prevalent in recent years. The constant bombardment of ads and deals can make us feel like we need more and more. And when we don't get what we want, we might experience wrath, another deadly sin that's taken on new forms in the digital age. Finally, there's sloth. With so many distractions at our fingertips, it can be easy to procrastinate and avoid the hard work that's necessary for personal growth. So there you have it, the modern forms of the 7 deadly sins. But the good news is that recognizing these tendencies is the first step towards overcoming them. By cultivating self-awareness and mindfulness, we can avoid falling prey to these destructive habits.